The bougie fucking memory. Alright. So, let's see. Let's get you on. You're the only one who's on. This is my original one. Do we have to like hold it down or something shit, or did I just stupidly not plug in the monitor? I'm pretty sure I did. No. Oh. That's not promising. Look at that though. This for me is like so fucking new. Shit. Oh, this is interesting. It's gonna be so cool though. Got it. Got it. Yay. So I think they are quite literally as big as each other. That's what she said. Either that or this one is slightly larger. Like I thought this was a 24.5 and then this one was a 25. This is the new monitor, of course. I'm actually currently missing. Interesting. Actually, you can really see a visual difference between these two monitors. That one's darker, this one's lighter. Interesting. The colors are more saturated here. They look a little bit better to me. These ones look a little bit too, I guess, white. Overexposed or something. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure shit out. So this is the flirting. This is the flirting part of the mission. Let's do it.
Hi there. I've been working for a little while on things. It's pretty radical. I pretty much worked my entire day today just on my computer setup and getting it set up and making sure everything worked and everything, and transferred data worked and everything else. And well, I mean it's time for a reveal! So, without further ado, look at that. Perception. Again, I love the perception. This is pointed directly here on the screen. The lens is literally pointed like as, let's see, slightly like this. Okay, so the lens is pointed slightly like this towards the bottom of the monitor, but it shows for some reason as it pointed actually at a slight up angle like this. So basically the exact opposite of what it is. I've never got that with my phone cameras. For some reason versus other cameras, they always appear like pointed up and away and always off to a side when it's actually pointed at a completely different place. So when I aim it directly dead on like this, on this webcam, it looks like it's pointed like at this kind of an angle. It's, whatever. Anyway, getting caught up on stupid things. Old monitor. Important things like that. Imagine. One of the games I'm going to be playing, of course, endlessly is that. Like I did. I actually played 6.5 hours of that 5 years ago. Quite literally shortly after the release happened. And I just got it installed on this new system. The new, of course, monitor right here. The actual gaming monitor. The big Q, which, you know, lighting is horrific in this environment. My horrific face. Hello. And an important thing up there, but yeah. This is the system. It's pretty fucking gigantic. Can't lie. Also, I'm recording with this. I just realized this microphone, my main microphone. I didn't even fucking pull it down because of course I didn't. I'm an intelligent individual. Get that microphone right there. Yeah, so this setup is weird because I actually have the webcam right there. Usually I use this phone. Usually what I use. And it's usually over here. But now with the new setup, oddly enough, it takes up a lot more space, yet I have more space on my desk, which is bizarre. But long story short, I don't entirely mind it. It's actually really cool. It's just that this microphone is always going to be in shot of my face, like, hello. And then also this is going to be a little bit... Is it lower? I guess it's not lower. It just appears lower. I have to get, like, really close like this. And then see my face is actually pretty central. Although you're still going to be looking... I'm going to be looking down on you. Disgusting assholes. You're just so invalid. Yeah, no. But yeah, or I can scoot this up closer when I scoot myself closer, but then you have the microphone in. So, find a fucks. That's English. Oh yeah, also, this, all from last night till halfway through the day, I was like, I didn't think I thought I was short 4 USB ports. Turns out I needed to look at the specs on my fucking computer case, because it came with 3 or 4? No, it is 4. I can count. 4 extra USB ports, so I'm good. But yeah. That bougie fucking memory, that RAM in there. From, what is it, G-Series, I think? It didn't actually show. It showed as like white, but apparently it's supposed to be fake diamonds. Look at that bastard. And I didn't even know it was RGB. It wasn't advertised as RGB. So it turned out even more bougie than I thought it would be. But that was actually by far the best deal. So yeah, that was interesting. Anyway, so now that you have a double whammy, I'm gonna get rid of this because I've already showed you this. Although I guess I could show you a little bit at the top. Oh, top. These things. By the way, if you keep seeing orange flux show up in places or get stuck on my face, if you can't tell, it's literally from the disintegration of the orange fake flux. Fake, yeah, weather on it. I felt like I kind of had a slight, almost Chewbacca sounding moment right there. But yeah, had to get a bunch of fans, which caused a week delay in build, but it happened. And actually, this is probably the best cable management I have ever had. Say goodbye to your other souls. Listen to that nice click. Quality content! God damn it. Anyway. Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that it's officially here. So that means that it's probably another couple of weeks, probably, before the official like countdown to the once again official reboot occurs, which is gonna be fucking cool. So I can't fucking wait for that. Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, I kind of was tripped out, but now that it's finally, I've been dealing with this, so it's sunk in that obviously this is it's still a computer system. Like, it still functions about as I expect and stuff. It's not exactly optimal, but you know what? It still works fine. It does its job, and at this point, it's probably going to be, well, not probably, it's going to be able to handle these games way better and be able to handle equality. No, I'm kidding. Nobody gets equality in this net now. My brain's just having a seizure right now. It'll be able to handle the games at full 1080p. Most games. I'm sure, I don't know. Maybe if I could handle all the games I have on 1080. I think for the more unoptimized ones like City Skylines and my brain will work. Ark. It might not be able to handle it that well. Just because those games are so unoptimized. Specifically Ark. It's never really been optimized. So it might just have a fucking seizure trying to handle it at 1080. I have no idea. I'd obviously find out and see. But anyway. Yeah. So it basically, yeah. No more opportunities for random bystanders to stumble upon one of my old Witcher videos from almost 6 years ago, just about. No, it would be 5 years ago. Yeah, anyway. Like 5 years ago and be like, dude, you need to stop playing until you have an upgraded system because it's so framey. It's like, you came in almost 2 whole years after I stopped, and you're getting mad at me for the fact that you want me to stop something I stopped 2 years ago because it's too framey and it's too laggy. It's like, yeah, I know it's framey, but I enjoyed myself massively in playing The Witcher 3. So that's why I went through what turned out to be, I think, 11 parts? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 11 total. Anybody can look that up on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I had a blast doing it. I had no fucking idea what I was getting into. I'm just like, well, here we go. Whee! Down to the void. And I had a lot of fun in the void, even though it was void of, well, everything. But yeah, that was great. Anyway, although yeah, that also got surprised by my editing software updating. So now my editing software looks weird. I guess for most people, it's gonna look like this is what they needed forever, and I'm like, but I'm still a '90s bay. I want my '90s looking tech. No, I don't know. I'm slowly starting to get into the darker themed things, but I still, like, for OBS, I had it on there and I tried to use it there. And it's literally like my brain can't fucking handle the newness of the night themes, the dark themes. Because it looks almost, not 100% different, it looks like 75-80% different. Just by having it dark. So I turned it back to being as the default was originally, which is the white, your typical white background, a little bit of grays and stuff. And immediately my brain's like, this is better. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna go with that. But my editing software, it's fine. But also, it feels like buttons and everything on it got a lot bigger. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is probably gonna be my setup. I'm gonna take the Zuckerberg cap off though, because it's much like I always have had a little bit of like this. I don't trust anything when it comes down to that stuff. It's like I would love to do that, but I'd have to when I'm recording. I feel like I don't need to. I should take off this cap, and I'm going to every time I'm gonna record or live stream, so that you can see my beautiful relaxation stance in my seat while I'm just sitting here gesturing and resting my hands as I do. That was awkwardly good timing. Anyway, but no, yeah, so yeah, you don't, or rather not, so you guys don't have a blockage, because I mean, I could do it this way, but I'm not going to. The problem would be is that the cap actually ends up blocking like this much of my screen, and it's just annoying because I get this, like, I have stigmatism, so I see like doubles and shadows, so it's like not a fun time. So my brain kind of it seizes in a lot of different opportunities. Like, hey, two different subjects, better seize. You're trying to drink while also talking, better seize. It's fucking stupid. I don't know why. It's gotten a lot worse like the last 3 days. I don't know why. It's like it's like, I'm back. Thanks, man. I like the functionality. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to try and figure out the rest of this shiznit. And for the next, once I get everything situated, all the tests are done, and I learned what I need to learn, I am going to officially start doing a massive set of recordings. Just tons of recordings. I'm just feeling like I just want to start a recording right now, like tonight's, and have the opportunity to have an extra hour or two probably to myself here, which adds good opportunity to do so. So I think I'm going to do that, which I guess is a good test. So I'm going to do that. So yeah, this is a shitty update for you guys, but I figured I'd show you the celebration of a nitwit with no wife trying to show, hey, look! Things! Yay! Quality content! Anyway, yeah. Obviously, be sure to like and subscribe. Specifically subscribe and hit the bell notification, as everybody always says, because YouTube doesn't send you notifications of uploads unless you hit the bell notification. And then it still doesn't do it 95% of the time. But at least you have 5% chance you'll get a notification. Anyway, yeah, and moreover, it enables you to be able to submit yourself to extreme torture, because let's face it, we're all masochists here. Nobody would watch anything like my pinhead ass thing. What the fuck is that description? Anyway, I have nowhere to go with this. Point being, if you want to torture yourself, please subscribe. You have no better opportunity to torture yourself daily, well, near daily at least, however frequently you decide to upload, than subscribing and waiting for the content to officially hit your face. Alright? Okay. See you later. Bye-bye. I hate you too. Okay. I'll kill myself. I can't even get myself out of the chair. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Bye.